I had to wait like 15-20 minutes to get into that thrift store because it's like probably one of the largest thrift stores on our island, and it's a little bit of ways from my city, so I come here like as a treat every like few months or something. Hey boy. Dante, can you sit? Can you sit? Ugh, stinky.
We love the beach, Odie. Does Odie love the beach, Odie? Odie loves the beach. He's a West Coast doggo.
Hey, he hates me.
Okay, so I just got home and I feel like I did good at the thrift store. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chan. I don't think that I did a little opening ditty like I usually do at the beginning of my thrift store videos because it was a spur of the moment trip up island. I was just like RVing past the store and I'm like, oh, I want to pop in there. It's called the SOS Thrift Store in Parksville here on Vancouver Island. If there's any islanders watching this and you guys are interested in thrifting, I think it is like one of the largest thrift stores on our island here and I highly recommend going to it. It's awesome. I think I did really good. I'm actually quite surprised with some of the things that I got here because you know, you guys know me and you know this channel with thrifting. I don't really get the greatest things. So the first thing we'll take a look at is I grabbed this Indoraptor. I was like, Indoraptor. It's Imaginext. I always say Imaginext, but I know it's spelt Imaginext, like next please. But I just say Imaginext. So sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but I got this for $4.99. All these values are in Canadian. So this is an Imaginext Indoraptor from Jurassic World. I believe this is supposed to come with an Owen figure and he drives like a quad or something. And let's see if he works. Nice, he works. Very cool. So I guess he can kind of like ride and go. I don't know how this is supposed to work or anything, but I'm guessing since he's got wheels, he's got to ride somehow. Okay, this next thing, I felt so bad because I really didn't want this, but there were some kids in the aisle and I felt threatened and I'm like, I think they're gonna take this. So I quickly grabbed it, I put it in my car. And I didn't really want it, so I feel really bad. I'm so sorry, kids. So I just put this in my like car and I forgot to take it out because I didn't really want it, but I'm like, maybe I do want it. Hang him up on the ceiling or put him against the wall or something. So grab this little Spider-Man. I think this was like 50 cents or something. You got this Pac-Man. He goes chop chop. I didn't know that he made sound. That's cool. So I got this guy for $1.99. I got this working Pac-Man. Pac-Man Bandai Namco Entertainment. So this is from 2018 from Taste Masters. Button here that you can kind of press. All the classic Pac-Man sounds. Oh, he's supposed to go after that. See this thing all the time. I have no clue what it is. So I'm like, you know what, Laura? Just get it and then you can do some research on it. So if there's anyone that wants to offer me any insight on this.
It's Monchichi, girl doll, boy doll.
Monchichi, Monchichi, oh so soft and cuddly.
Monchichi girl doll and boy doll are each sold separately from Mattel.
Bearish creature, and it's got like a little pacifier and you put it in its mouth. Because I see these all the time and I'm just like, you know what? For 99 cents, let me just grab it and then I can maybe do some research on it. Freaking amazing. This is definitely the best find of the thrift store. Was this Street Shark? Okay, got this Street Shark. This is Big Slamoo here. He's got this fist action. Ow! I pretty sure did the last time that I showed this guy.
Or in my control. Yeah. Think again, Street Shark.
I do have this guy actually already in my collection, in my Street Shark collection. This is Big Slamoo the whale shark. He has, like I said, that fist action. You go like this and open his mouth up. And really, really awesome figure. It's kind of like latexy, rubbery, really well made, really nice detail, nice paint job on it. And I can't believe that I got this for 99 freaking cents at the thrift store. So usually when I go to toy shows, these things are rain or shine like $20 to $40. Even on used sites, they're about $40 for sure. Street Sharks, I feel, are definitely making a comeback. I've seen within the last year, more and more people definitely getting into street sharks. That's really cool, and that's really bad because now I can't get my hands on many street sharks because everyone else wants them as well. But at the same time, it's awesome because it's also uncovering a lot more street shark merchandise I didn't know was out there. I'm like, oh, I've never seen that lunchbox before. Oh, I've never seen, you know, that bathroom thing before. I love sharks so much, and it's just amazing to have these giant roid monkey sharks. Next up, I had to have it because I love Reptar from Rugrats so much, and I was wearing the shirt, so I was like, oh, I gotta get this. So this little Chucky riding a Reptar, and I think I love the color scheme of Reptar so much. It's just such an awesome color scheme. It makes me so happy. 1997 Viacom Applause. So it's just this little kind of rubberish figure. I also grabbed a few VHSs. I grabbed Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick is coming out this year, guys. Coming out in July. Just around the corner, right? So just grab this guy. And for 99 cents. And I also grabbed 2 Land Before Time VHSs, little clamshell VHSs. Let me just make sure that they're in here. In one of my last videos, I showed you guys the Pizza Hut Land Before Time hand puppets. And so I wanted to kind of start collecting more Land Before Time memorabilia and merchandise. And I think a really cool display piece behind the shelf with all the merchandise in the front would be like all the movies. Like how many are there? Like 12, 13, 14 or something. And for 49 cents, oh, we got a Jurassic World Stegosaurus from McDonald's. Can't believe these are already in the thrift stores. These were just out like 2 months ago or something. And I guess people are already bored of them. All the kids are bored of these already. This was very intriguing. So for 99 cents, I grabbed this Harry Potter, the Collector Stones. So it's 3 stones enclosed. Find the rare golden snitch. The Collector Stones, Series 1, collect them all. And so let's open this up. I have no clue what's in here, so I'm very, very excited. So this one is like a lightning bolt, and it says Birdie Bots every flavor beans. It's got like logo on it, and then we have the Hogwarts, this kind of diamond shaped one with the Hogwarts emblem on it. And then we have this that I don't know really what it's in the shape of, maybe like a half a heart or like a flame or something. I don't know. And it's Hermione, and there's a little picture of Hermione. These are cute. Ooh, gonna add those to my little Harry Potter fantasy never-ending story collection area. And then to go with my Top Gun, for $1.99, I grabbed this. To all you aircraft enthusiasts and pilot and Air Force people-y and maybe some Canadians out there, you'll know exactly what this is. This is actually the Avro Arrow. This is a very iconic plane, a very iconic piece of Canadian military history. And my dad, super military guy, Navy, you know, wanted to be in the Air Force for the longest time. So my dad told me the story of the Avro Arrow long time ago when I was super young. So this looks like to be a model because it has a bunch of glue and kind of seams all over it, and it looks hand painted too, like all these red parts. So this is definitely a model for sure. So if memory serves me well, after the war, after World War II, there was the imminent threat of, you know, Soviet bombers coming over here to North America against like the US and Canada. So Canada wanted to beef up its Air Force. It wanted to have kind of like a fresh start, make some more aircraft, and they were going around and they didn't see anything that they liked, so they decided to just make their own. But then they decided to make this. They made the Arrow, and it was by a company called Avro. So this was called the Avro Arrow, and at the time it was like 10, 20 years ahead of its time, this technology. It was able to go so fast. It like doubled the speed of sound or something. It was going like almost Mach 2. And it was such a proud moment in Canadian history that we, you know, developed something that was just so ahead of its time.
Okay, so my microphone died. This ruined this part of the video. But Dante is going to tell you the sad news of why the Avro Arrow project was canceled and why they had to destroy all the existing Avro Arrow aircraft. So there's a few reasons that are given for this sad decision, like political issues, mounting costs, the new threat of ballistic missiles rather than Soviet bombers were now more of a possibility. So they didn't feel like they needed the Avro Arrows as interceptor planes anymore, so they wanted to maybe change their defensive tactics. There's even some out there that claim that the US actually forced Canada to destroy the Arrow project because the Americans feared losing bragging rights with their own fleet
and their own aircraft sales. So that's also a possibility. We don't know. The real answer is probably classified somewhere, right, Dante? Okay, let's get back to the toys. So we go from something emotional and iconic to something just completely not. And then we got this Poochie from this 102 Dalmatians Poochie from Tiger Electronics.
New Poochie reacts to pats, sounds, and light.
Listen to them sing to each other.
Disney Sega Toys 2000 Tiger Electronics. Robot dogs, and they kind of had a bone, and they would react, and they'd bark, and kind of like move around and stuff. So I just had to get this. I thought it was a really cool display piece. It looks so 90s, even though I know it's like 2000, but like it just screams 90s to me. Did anyone else have a Poochie when they were younger? I totally had a Poochie. I had like Poochie, Tamagotchi. I loved all that stuff. And then the last item that I got, well, it wasn't really an item, it was items for $2.99. I grabbed this bag of Beanie Babies. I can't believe I got this bag. It was just like a spur of the moment. I see Beanie Babies all the time. I don't collect Beanie Babies anymore. Please trust me, I do not collect Beanie Babies anymore. But I saw like this purple leg and I knew exactly what it was. It was the Princess Diana bear. Not that I collect these for value or anything whatsoever. It was just more so my greed. And I'm like, oh, some people do want that, so I'm gonna take it. So I just couldn't believe that this whole bag was like $2.99. And this guy is called Curly. He's called Curly the Bear from 1996. Ooh, what is this monkey called? Congo. Oh, Congo. I'll put this in my Congo collection. That's cute. So let me read you the little rhyme in here. It says, Congo, black as the night and fierce is he, on the ground or in a tree, strong and mighty as the Congo. He's related to our Bongo. Oh, Bongo is the other monkey that's in the Beanie Baby series. Oh, this one doesn't have the tag on it, but this is neon. It's a really, really cute seahorse, and I just love the colors on this, so just had to have this guy. And then here's that Princess Diana bear. Again, I don't know why I got it, but I just wanted to get it. And then here is what is on the inside of this, the little poem. It says, Princess. Like an angel, she came from heaven above. She shared her compassion, her pain, her love. She only stayed with us long enough to teach the world to share, to give, to reach. So that was my haul. I actually think it was a really good haul compared to the usual hauls that I get. I mean, come on, I found a freaking Street Shark for 99 cents. Like, come on, this is like the best deal ever on a Street Shark. 99 cents. That's like what American, like what, 50 cents American or something? This is insane. So definitely this is the winner. So in the comments down below, I'd love to know what your favorite item was. You know, was it Street Sharks? Probably gonna be Street Sharks, isn't it? Was it Street Sharks? Was it Top Gun? Was it Harry Potter Stones, Poochie, Land Before Time, Avro Arrow, or Jurassic World? Or was it Reptar? So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with new videos every week. Come check me out on social media and help support the channel on Patreon. So thank you all so much for watching, and stay legendary.